Right then, lads and lasses, how we doing, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Now, lads and lasses, in today's daily news video, we have yet another update on who looks like to be a dead set Newcastle United player. Judging by the reports today, and of course, some very reliable news and a pretty reliable video that we can see, Lloyd Kelly will be a Newcastle United player. He will be Eddie Howe's first signing in the 24-25 season, of course, excluding Lewis Hall, as of course he spent the last season on loan at Newcastle United with an obligation to buy. That obligation clause was triggered as we finished above 15th in the Premier League table. Pretty low criteria, but that obviously suggests Eddie Howe always wanted him on a permanent deal, and it was kind of to manoeuvre around financial fair play. But of course, we've got so much news on that, so stay tuned for that one. And we've got news and an update on James Trafford, as it now looks like Eddie Howe wants to bring the 21-year-old goalkeeper to St James's Park, and of course is a transfer priority. We've also got some news at the end, which is nothing to do with football, but it's something to do personally with myself, which I'd absolutely love you all to stay till the end. Please do, because it is really big. So look, lads and lasses, if you do enjoy the video, hit the thumbs up button, and of course, as always, subscribe if you are new, with notification bells turned on so you're always early for the updates. And of course, let me know your thoughts on the two transfer situations down below, and of course, are you happy with the signing of Lloyd Kelly? Without further ado, let's get into the video. Of course, starting off with Lloyd Kelly, lads and lasses, it's been given to us by Sky Sports journalists, it's been given to us by Fabrizio Romano, but we'll just use the piece that Fabrizio Romano did give us, and he has said Lloyd Kelly will undergo his Newcastle United medical, not next week, not this week, well, it is this week, because he's undergoing it today. And lads and lasses, what better than just reading it off reliable journalists? Okay, we can see it on a screen, but we've actually got a real-life video of Lloyd Kelly arriving at his medical in London to move to Newcastle United. Play the clip. It's certain, isn't it, lads and lasses? It is certain that, of course, excluding Lewis Hall, Lloyd Kelly will be Newcastle United's first 2024-25 signing. Eddie Howe has made it long known that this is the man he wants to bring to Newcastle United. The 25-year-old, as we all know, can play centre-back, can play left-back. And lads and lasses, let's just go off topic just for a little second. If we take a look at Fabrizio Romano's post, do you see that photo of Lloyd Kelly? That is my photo. I paid my editor, of course Rams Central by the way, I've known him for quite a long time right now, I paid him for that edit. Fabrizio Romano's just straight up screenshotted it and used it. He didn't ask for permission, he didn't pay us. Fabrizio Romano has stole my edit. We'll learn something new every day, lads and lasses. But of course, Eddie Howe and Lloyd Kelly have actually worked together, as you may know, at Bournemouth. Of course, Eddie Howe was the previous Bournemouth manager, as everyone should know. This is what Eddie Howe said about Lloyd Kelly when both of them were under contract at the South Coast club. Eddie Howe said on Lloyd Kelly, "I truly believe he's got everything he needs to be a top player. His career is out in front of him. If he can stay free from injury, then he can achieve so many great things." He also said from a different section of that, mentally he was very good anyway. "I think from this spell on the sidelines, he's probably learned a lot about himself and his ability to deal with setbacks. He's had a lot of time on his own to think about where he wants to go and what to do with his career." Lads and lasses, I've got to say, I'm absolutely delighted with this signing. Is it going to drastically change us? No, it's not, let's be real. When Sven Botman comes back, and of course, like I said in the last video, if Fabian Shaw is still at the absolute peak of his game, them two will start ahead of Lloyd Kelly. Of course, he's unbelievable cover, by the way. Centre-back and left-back on a free, and we've beat off competition like Juventus, like AC Milan. I'm happy with that every single day of the week. But of course, away from Lloyd Kelly, let's move on to James Trafford, as it looks like I said at the start of the video, this is the man that Eddie Howe wants to bring in to rival Nick Pope next season. It's been reported by Craig Hope of the Daily Mail that transfer focus is now on James Trafford after a 16 million bid that was placed by Newcastle United for the European Championship winning goalkeeper was rejected by Burnley. There is expectation that Newcastle United will come back into the deal, and of course we'll have to certainly up the price. Now, if we take a look at how much Burnley actually spent on James Trafford when they bought him from Man City's academy, I believe it was, they bought Trafford for £19 million. Newcastle United are getting an absolute bargain here. And look, if you can't say it's a bargain and you say it, well, yeah, look, he got relegated with Burnley. He's absolutely terrible. Lads and lasses, let's not be naive for just a second, shall we? He's 21 years old. What good goalkeeper do you know that was absolutely unreal at 21 years old? Fair enough. Manuel Neuer. Can we think of another one? Edison was back up at Benfica at that time, I believe it was. Vicario, Spurs' goalkeeper, was with Venezia in Serie B. Nick Pope was with York City. Lads, at 21 years old, he's played over 2,500 minutes in the Premier League. He's kept the most clean sheets out of any goalkeeper in League One, where of course he spent 2 seasons ago with Bolton Wanderers. And of course, he won the Under-21 European Championship with England, and players like Cole Palmer, Anthony Gordon are saying he's one of the best goalkeepers they've ever seen in that age bracket. Of course, by the way, in that Under-21 tournament that he won, he didn't concede a goal in the whole tournament, saving a penalty in the final as well. This guy, £16 million, of course, it has been rejected. It will go to something like 17, 18, 19, something under £20 million for a 21-year-old goalkeeper with this much promise. No, he's not going to be playing football week in, week out, as we don't want him to. He's not at that level yet. Yet again, he's 21 years old. To rival Nick Pope and, of course, learn off Nick Pope, shot stopping, his distribution is better than Nick Pope's. I've got to say, I'm absolutely buzzing with this signing if he was to come to Newcastle United. And it looks like, due to Eddie Howe wanting him, he will come to Newcastle United. I'm for it every single day of the week. But lads and lasses, on to what I basically said you have to stick around till the end for, because it really is important to myself, and it would mean the absolute world if you all could really help me on this. And by the way, thank you very much for sticking to the end as always, to get the full of the news, get our opinions and sort of stuff. Let me know your thoughts on the news down below. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. But if you may remember, and if you've been a watcher of the channel for quite a long time, I took part in the Football Content Awards last year. Now, if you don't know what the Football Content Awards are, it's where all the football content creators like myself who make videos on our teams, who make football videos on maybe football in general, and maybe just, you know, the Premier League in general, anything to do with football, we all go to a venue to try and win trophies. Who's the best in the category that I've was in last year and I will be in this year is the best young content creator. Of course, I am 17 years old, so I'm up for that one. So I would absolutely love it if you all could just join me in these instructions to vote for myself to take place back into the Football Content Awards. If you do enjoy my content, it would mean the absolute world, because I had a fantastic time last time. So now, lads and lasses, this is what you have to do. Of course, I'll put the video to my right now. I'm sort of rereading it myself on my phone, so I can talk you through it, by the way. Don't think I'm being rude or anything. So, of course, this is what you do. Go onto my Instagram, or, of course, I might put a link in the description down below. Fingers crossed it works. Go onto my Instagram, or the link in the description below. I will make my mind up. Press the link, of course. What is your name? Add your name. What is your email address? Add your email address. Who are you nominating? Of course, put Jody Josh in there. Press next there. Scroll down till you see on the categories Best Young Content Creator. That is the one that I am sort of volunteering for. In a brief description of the nominee, put something like he's energetic, he's consistent with his content, he likes making sort of, he makes people happy, and he puts out good content or something like that. Just put it in your own words. I don't want to sort of put words in your mouth, lads and lasses, if it's not true. And of course, why should this nomination win? I enjoy his content. He brings out positive content or something like that, lads and lasses. He always keeps me updated with the news. Put something like that, then press next. Of course, yet again, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but press next then, and of course we'll see on the next one if it wants to come on. Is this nomination for an independent creator? Yes, I do absolutely everything myself. Now here, I don't believe you have to put the websites in, but if you can, I think it counts as an extra vote, so I would absolutely love it if you can. To get my Twitter link, you just search up twitter.com/JodyJosh, no spaces or anything. Then you can just, you know, copy and paste the Safari link there. Go on to YouTube, you can share my profile, press copy link, put it in that one, then go on to Safari or Instagram, whichever one's easier. I do Safari on this one because I'm screen recording here, but type up instagram.com/Jody_Josh, put that in the Instagram tab, and this should work here. It'll take a while, isn't it? Right there, copy. Then on my TikTok one, just search up Jody Josh on TikTok if you have it, of course. If not, and you only have one or two of the social medias, that's absolutely fine. Go on to my profile, press copy link, put it in there, and what is your relationship to the nomination? fan. I guess I don't really like classing you all as fan. We're all on the same level here, but you might have to put it in there. Yes, and please provide any information. Hope he wins. He better win. Something like that, please. And of course, you are done there. So look, lads and lasses, hope you enjoyed the news. And of course, please do enter me into the Football Content Awards, because I absolutely adored the experience last time. And of course, it kind of shows off our hard work from you lot as well. If it wasn't for you lot, you know, I would have been going to these places, which I'm so grateful for. You all know I am. So thank you so much, lads and lasses. Hit the thumbs up button if you did enjoy the video. Subscribe if you are new. And of course, I'd appreciate every single nomination. Honestly, I would. Yeah. Hope you all have a fantastic day, lads and lasses. I've been Geordie Josh. Go and enjoy your day.